Hey guys, it's 323 Starlight. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we entered the Lost Woods, found our way through, and obtained the legendary Master Sword. In this episode, we're going to be doing a shrine hunt in the Woodland Region, starting with the nearest shrine right here. Don't need a tree branch. The Korok Shrine. The other shrines in this area are tied to shrine quests, which are done by the Kokiri here. Not Kokiri, Koroks. Well, then again, the Koroks and the Kokiri are kind of the same. Oh, I remember this one. Basically, what you have to do in this one is look at the constellations on the walls right here. Then look at the torches right next to these orb things. Notice how they're numbered. And then look up at the wall up ahead. Notice that there are similar constellations to the ones over here. What you need to do is count how many of the same constellations you find up there. Then place the orb next to the numbered torch, indicating how many of the constellation there is up there. Kind of complicated, but that's how this puzzle works. Okay, got a real wavy one right here. Let's switch the camera. I can zoom out with that. I only see one of that. Okay, now let's see. One, two, three. I see 3 of these. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I'm right. And I'm correct. Nice. I swear, it took me forever to figure out how to do this puzzle. I've looked up guides about this puzzle, and they never explain how the puzzle works. They just give very vague explanations on where to put each orb. Especially the IGN guide. Frickin' IGN. Hate those guys. It is now nighttime. To start the shrine quests, talk to this guy. You're Mr. Hero! Mr. Hero's here! The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Them is an extra tough one designed by... among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of the Korok Village. Would you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. If you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get Conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the southwest forest. Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. Northwest forest. Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the eastern forest. Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright? Do your best. This begins the side quest, Korok trials, and activating it reveals their locations. First one is this way. And I remember this one. I don't like this one. The Korok given the quest is right here. A Hylian seeks to overcome the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Of course. Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. The hungry trees will show the way. Speaking of iron, basically what the goal of this trial is to follow the trees that is to look for trees that have iron in their mouths. Some of them can be difficult to spot. That's the one I just came from. Aha! Ow, ow, ow. Come on, stop rolling. Headshot. What have we here? Got a rusty shield. Feed me the aged shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. We don't need to actually pick it up. We could just use magnesis, which is technically picking it up. Treasure chest. I'll bet that's important. Amber. Okay. I do not have a leaf. Oh. There's one right here. Need to get rid of a weapon. What do you say? Please place my chest in my mouth. The shield eater's brother stole it from me. A tree thief, huh? Can I reach it from here? No. Need to be a bit closer. Where'd the... Ah, there it is. Trying not to get on top of it, but it ended up doing that anyway. There you go. Nice yummy treasure chest. And there is our shrine. Alright, there's that shrine. May as well get rid of this. The Kin Sidash Shrine. Kun Sidash's blessing. It's a blessing shrine. Giant ancient core. Sweet. Alright, that is one Korok trial down. Let's go do the rest. I forgot to delete this. On to the next trial. You know, there's a Hetsu. We meet again. What's with the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of the Korok Forest, Hetsu. I'm impressed you found your way through the lost woods and made it here. So have you brought me any Korok seeds? I hope so. If you'll return my lost Korok seeds to me, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Give me an expanded weapon stash. Sweet. Let's expand my bow stash. Sadly, I'm now low on Korok seeds, but we got a lot of our inventory expanded. Now to head to this one. This one I don't remember being too bad. Just took me several attempts to go through. You think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest Korok trial, but it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Bring it on. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped at all times, and if they break or you unequip them, you're out. Yes, that is the gimmick of this trial, and I tell you, these weapons are purposefully made weak. That if you hit an enemy at least once, that it will already be about to break. So what you mainly want to do for this trial is run. Ignore all enemies, ignore everything. Just run for the shrine. Watch out for the fire enemies. I don't care if it's cheating. Got a bog right here. Oh crap. Dang it. If you fall into the bog, you have to restart automatically. You have to restart from the beginning. Come on, Link. Yes. Made it. Second try. I cheated a little with my OP powers, but I don't care. I completed the shrine quest easy peasy. Before, I never used Rivali's Gale because I didn't think to use it. Head on in. Is it another blessing? Yes, it is. Mag Halan's blessing. Another giant ancient core. They're just handing these out. Now to head to the last one in this area. Well, in the main forest. There's still a lot of shrines. There's still one more shrine after this one. In the woodland area. I'll keep the forest dweller's bow for now, but this I can drop. Let's pass through here to get to the next, to the last Korok trial. Okay, there's no way to pass through. Alright, I think this is the right way. What you're gonna want for this trial is your stealth gear. And you'll see why. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial? Yes, yes, sure. I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Okai just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Okai insisted on going alone. I let Okai go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Okai without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Overbearing parents. I know the feeling. Want to have a good bow equipped. And stay stealthy. May as well eat one of my foods that increase stealth. The downside to this trial is that it is very hard to see the Korok you're supposed to be following. And I lost sight of him. There he is. At least his random talking to himself randomly talking to himself lets you know where he is, how far away he is. Oh, there he is. Whew. Almost walked right into him. I hate this tall grass. Okay, I can just barely see him. Halfway there. There he is. Reason you'll want a good bow equipped is because there are there is at least one coyote that you'll need to deal with. Oh crap! 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 Forgot there was a mist wall there. Okay, I'm back to where I was before. At some point he will get spooked by his own shadow and run back. And if you're right behind him, he will spot you. Made that mistake once. There he is. I was wondering where he went. And we can see the shrine in the distance. Okay, once he's said that, go ahead and approach him. Yay, I made it! I finished the trial! Huh? Who's there? Hey, are you the hero guy? Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deku Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Thank you. Gullible little kid. Going on in. And it's another blessing. They're all blessings. Ancient core. So no giant ancient core? What a rip. Oh well, ancient cores are pretty good too. Alright, just one more shrine to go in the Woodland Region. Let's delete these stamps. And that is this one, the Typhlo Ruins. I wonder if I can reach it if I use Rivali's Gale. Probably gonna get eaten up by the mist. Yep. Alright, there is our destination. That big black cloud right there. Let's glide all the way to it. And we can unequip these because we're outside the range of the fire. Oh, and also the only way to enter the ruins is from the west side. So because there is a bog surrounding it. Aside from the big black cloud. There's an enemy base. Just one raw piece of meat. That is one sturdy pig. Thankfully, Rivali's Gale charges up pretty quickly. So maybe we won't have to trek the rest of the way. Got the arrow I lost. See? Bog. And here's the entryway. Traveler from beyond these woods, you are now faced with a trial. Find the shrine hidden in these dark ruins.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
From what I remember, the big hint is these statues will point the way. But I kind of have it marked on my map, don't I? You don't need to worry if you've lost the flame. You can always brighten the area using Daruk's protection. Shrine should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's right over here. You'll notice there's a Hinox with a thing around its neck. Dang, that's creepy. Yeah, it's still on its neck. I heard a trick that if you can get on its belly if you stand on its hand. Or not. Guess I gotta fight it. Let's see, which weapon would be good with it? Let's go for this one. Start off with this. Kills it instantly. Nice. Blue shell escargot. Alright, that was a bit easy. Now to get this orb to its little pedestal. Come on, go in. That's sparkling. Oh, a torch. I don't need no torch. Come on, go in. Huh, so the shrine really was there. Yeah, I kinda cheated with this one, but I don't care. I got the last shrine of the Woodland region. But yeah, if you wanna get find the shrine the normal way, you'll have to follow all those bird statues, which will take you on a bit of a roundabout way. Ancient core. What is it with the woodland shrines and given ancient cores? And now we have enough spirit orbs to upgrade our health twice. And sadly, everything remains dark in this area. Let's go ahead and remove this mark. We've gotten all the shrines in the Woodland region. Now, next time, we're taking on all 3 mazes. See you guys then.